So, same day, different video. Now what are we doing, Tom?
We are stripping the YXZ so it can get painted.
Yeah. So, we're gonna lose the trunk, which means I gotta paint the frame underneath now.
I mean, it's gonna look better.
Oh, it's gonna look awesome. So, yeah, now we're taking the plastics off, and here is that. We're gonna cut this out too. No more trunk. We gotta keep that engine cool when she's running 11,000 Rs.
1,000 Rs.
Yeah, that's right. It's screaming.
It's screaming at 1,000 RPM.
No, 11,000. It don't even idle at 1,000 RPMs.
That's why I said it.
Okay. Hey Tom,
Oh, hi,
I'm
my
gonna
name's
throw.
Tom.
I'm gonna throw out the time lapse for real this time.
I'm not gonna believe it anymore.
Oh my! It's scratched now. No, you
gotta
still.
paint it. You gotta paint it anyway.
Oh
wait,
man!
that's not getting... This is dirty underneath. You should clean this.
I should probably wash it before.
I would definitely wash it before you paint it. I'm thinking.
Oh, I just stepped into a whole lot of more work. All right, time lapse it is. Alright.
Cutting the bed.
Cutting the bed.
Just give it that real race look.
Race mode. We got our professional cutoff wheel.
I don't know if this is the right tool to use for the job.
It's the perfect tool, Thomas. Yeah, clean. We're gonna need the saws off for that though. The good thing is it doesn't go far enough to
That's right, I guess.
And there's a perfect line to go with, to cut by.
Whatever you say.
This bed will be for sale. $19.99 on eBay.
It is working.
Miss the line. Oh. There we go. Almost. Professional grade. Mr. Pollock could be real proud right now. Safety glasses. Aha, safety first.
I mean, it is melting its way through.
Yeah. There we go. That's gonna be just fine. We're probably gonna have to cut the whole thing off. That's not gonna hold up.
It'll work. No, it'll work.
Alright, well. Them are super tight.
Told you, they made my eyes water last time.
Yeah. Alright, now we need Sawzall. Alright, you want to make sure there's nothing underneath, okay? Is there anything underneath?
No, you're good. You're good.
Let's see. Whoop. Found
There's something.
Frame. There we go. Oh, look at that. Perfect hole. Sweet. There's a lot of importance in this area, so don't hit any of that. Alright, almost got her. Oh, she's on lockdown. Oh, lockdown. Oh, found it. Oh, hit something important.
Jesus Christ.
It's leaking oil. What's it look like? Bam! Race mode. Let's see, will that?
It does look better, and I mean, to be honest with you, you're gonna utilize it the exact same way you would normally anyway. You just don't have the plastic on it.
Yeah, because I really didn't strap anything down. If I'm gonna strap anything down, it's gonna be in the Polaris. So
You still got the. You could paint this or polish this up. Jesus Christ, man.
That's going off, Tom. Why would I? All right. Bed delete. With that still. All right, put the bed on so they can before and after. Don't knock my
So
fenders
you can still
down.
utilize it.
Realistically,
If you wanted to.
you can still screw that down, and no one will know. No one will know. Now, hold on, leave that. So someone had already, this is used, right? Someone had already cut this before me. So maybe your machine's not like that, but bed delete, and now we paint all this.
I think it's gonna look. I think it'll dress it up really nice once it's painted.
Oh, it's gonna be. I'll put later right there.
Throttle out.
Cool. Yeah, because the back of these machines, they just look goofy anyways.
It looks
So
unfinished.
now I'll actually have a
You'll have some design to it.
right. Sweet.
No, that'll look good, I think.
Uh-oh. Got Mr. Norton showing up with the Y.
Yeah, buddy.
She's gonna get tore down. Dog's gonna get run over. I guess he still can back up a trailer. Kinda. Wow.
See? Those in park.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Freaking stupid.
Dodge things. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna do some work here. Gonna be doing some paint work.
Little paint work. Looks like I could have did a little better job washing, but you'll have that. I just didn't want too much dirt that I had to wipe off.
Looks different with no bed for sure.
Yeah, but we wanted to leave this so not a whole bunch of dirt went up and in there. That's good storage right there, top right there.
Yeah, just a couple of zip ties will be good to go.
Zip tie strength and be golden.
All right, well, let's get this thing unloaded then.
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, what's up? And who knows where this is gonna be in the video, but I felt like I should update you a little bit. So, welcome to the Harbor Freight garage. Pretty much everything I use to do this little project, a lot of tools were from Harbor Freight. I borrowed this sandblaster, old school, Central Pneumatic, Harbor Freight. My air compressor, Harbor Freight, Harbor Freight. And then what I did is I piggybacked my air compressor into this tank and then into that, because that just is too little and couldn't keep up. But then all these fittings, whatnot, the dryer, the deal, all that, it's all Harbor Freight. My earthquake, 1/2 inch, Harbor Freight. Obviously the guns that I'm using, Harbor Freight, brand new, baby. This one's gonna be busted out for this project. But I had this garage is trash, but I use this gun right here. Well, there's a little sneak peek for you. But this gun painted 2 of my work trucks, and you can see the seal's bad, so this was like $25. So I'm gonna take this off, put it on the other gun. Got my paint here. Still need to organize that, but I got the tarps up, and we have everything sandblasted. Obviously, that's not a professional cabinet, so original powder coat. You can kind of see some red in here and whatnot. This was originally yellow. I'm pretty sure originally yellow, then painted red. You can see some of the red, and then painted yellow again. There is some areas that this seems brighter than the rest of it, because I didn't hit that apparently. But I'm not too concerned about it. I mainly wanted to hit the bad areas right there, get that cleaned up, dull it down. I do got some Scotch Brite pads to finish the rest of it. But well, it's New Year's Eve, so I gotta do some things with the family. But this is getting primered tomorrow, which is Saturday, and then hopefully painted and set up and ready to go for install on Monday evening. So that's the plan. And then I gotta get the roll cage in here, but the roll cage, I'm gonna do this after this, because all this stuff's gonna be obviously hanging right here. This is my base coat. You can still see all the chips and everything, but honestly, I'm not too concerned about that, because let's face it, it's gonna look like that relatively shortly. The cool thing about the paint that I'm getting is I can put it in an aerosol can. I'm using a single stage, so I'm putting a white base coat primer down, and then I'm using a single stage paint that I can put in an aerosol can and touch it up later. The turbo bus has single stage. The red that I painted, the cage, all that all held up great. So I've done base coat, clear coat on my first 18 turbo, the base model one that was all Dodge Destroyer gray. The clear coat got chipped. Granted, I didn't paint that. The clear coat chipped and it looked like crap. So I would rather just have a nick and a chip in the paint than a clear coat flaking off. But I wanted to give you a rundown. If you're into customizing your own machine, you like that your own look, it is doable. I mean, if you didn't have a sandblaster, you could sand this. You're just trying to get it dull for the paint to stick. I knew I was actually gonna buy one of those. I'm kind of glad I didn't. It was gonna be that same one. It's $300, no, $200, $199 from Harbor Freight. I'm glad my buddy let me borrow that. And then the guns, honestly, this kit I think was 40 bucks or less. The paint I have $120 invested in right now. Oh yeah, and look at my press, Harbor Freight. Looking for a sponsorship from the nearest dealership. Yeah, the overspray when you're doing stuff like this is a lot. So like that right there, that red is from the Turbo Bus roll cage when I first did that. So cover off everything that you don't want overspray on. So forgot another addition, Harbor Freight welder and cart. But that's it. So I'm gonna get to this, and I think you'll see me installing this at Barb's house. And look at that, over at Barb's. Now it's time to put this thing back together. We're gonna start with the back just because I think it's gonna be easier. So let's put you on the time lapse. Let's get this thing together. All right, that's all you get to see. Now we head back to my shop, my house, the throttle garage, and is bright. This is the moment you've been waiting for. It's many days, many days. Matter of fact, most of you probably already seen the machine. My computer was down, and I've already been ripping the machine, and you already seen it. So, here she is. Bed to delete came out beautiful. I really like how I extended that down. That was Tom's idea. I was thinking about doing those pipes that, or the, you know, this here to go down, but then I really wouldn't know where to stop her right there, so I just kind of did that. So you probably already seen this on the ice. Got the number plates on. The power washer kind of took that emblem off. Ended up doing the roof white, and I'm gonna put my my name and number up in the front there. But yeah, looks good. These are the ice racing tires. Just got my limit straps on there, but everything turned out great. So that is it. I still need to do something with the seat covers because that just, you know, it's not my color. But everything else, and like I said, this is a single stage paint. I got from a local paint shop. Honestly, this is just, well, you can see this is just cheap spray paint. I put clear coat on that. And then I bought some, you know, this is also single stage. This is car paint. Matter of fact, it's the same color as Moose and Mini Moose because I got some touch up to do there. But yeah, everything turned out good. I'm super impressed with it, and I like the way it made the whole machine look. So looks mean, looks good, it's different, and that's what I'm all about, is not looking the same as everybody else. So heck yeah, thanks for watching, guys and girls, and we shall see you in the next video. So I'm playing catch up. My computer was down. I don't know if I said that or not, but computer was down, so I am gonna be doing a bunch of catch-ups, 2 videos a week until we get caught up into the ice races, because this was already at Tip Up Town and the grudge racing. So yeah, so I'm gonna go load this video up, because another bummer is I had some more painting video and somehow the disc, or the, you know, something happened and it wasn't good. So there's some other stuff. So this is like just a last minute outro before I could finish up the video. So stick around, a lot more to come.